Hi, everybody. Today's announcements. Thursday, February 4th. That's right, Thursday, February 4th. It's a virtual day. Today, remember, today and tomorrow, you treat like a Monday. So every student needs to log in, go to your meet.google.com, whoever your first period teacher is, MSC, and that teacher's last name, just like you would on Monday, every period throughout the day that you have a class. Okay, so make sure you guys are doing that. That is this week. Monday, February 8th, is actually a hybrid blue day for students. So next week on Monday, it's not going to be a normal Monday. It's going to be a hybrid blue day. So hybrid blue students come to school. Hybrid gold students stay home. The gold students, you guys are asynchronous. You'll come to school on Tuesday. But again, Monday, February 8th, is a hybrid blue day for students. There's 3 other times this year is going to happen. So if you want to put them in your calendar, here are the dates: March 1st, April 26th, and May 24th. Okay, so along with February 8th, those 3 days are also going to be blue hybrid days. So make sure you put those in the calendar. Parent-teacher conferences are coming up. Next week actually is the first one on February 9th for 7th and 8th grade students only. So make sure your parents call into the office. You can't lie and tell them I didn't tell you this, but I've already emailed them so they know, but you can remind them too that they can come in for a parent-teacher conference next week. Our Black History Month highlight: happy birthday, Rosa Parks. If you don't know Rosa Parks, you really should. Rosa Parks is credited for helping to spark the civil rights movement when she refused to give up her seat on a bus to a white man in Montgomery, Alabama in 1955. Another little known fact is that even though Rosa Parks is credited with being the first for this type of civil protest, another woman named Claudette Colvin was actually arrested 9 months prior for not giving up her seat to white passengers. But a lot has changed in the United States since then, and Rosa Parks was a big part of that. Happy birthday, Rosa Parks. The good news story of the day: in front of Barcelona's Arc de Triomphe, a 26-year-old named Adria Ballester sets up 2 folding chairs and a sign in large letters that reads, "Free conversations. Anyone's welcome to stop, sit, and chat with him in Spanish, English, or Catalan, and about anything that they want." He says the idea is just to freely talk for a while. The 26-year-old writer and storyteller says, "We have lost the art of conversation," agrees a young Italian psychology student who was among the day's visitors. "We live in a world where it's often easier to send a message to someone from another country than to say good morning to our neighbors," Ballester says. He uses Facebook and Instagram to promote his project. He posts photos of himself and those who choose to chat, along with their reflections and sometimes startling revelations. At times, he feels like a therapist, he says. You hear good, positive stories and really tough ones too. A lot of people will tell you about a tricky episode in their life, maybe a heartbreak or a job loss. There's a bit of everything, he says. There was one time a 70-year-old Lithuanian woman came and sat with him and talked about the years she spent in a Russian concentration camp. And he's getting all this just by putting out a sign and a chair that says "Free Conversations." During the coronavirus crisis, Ballester took the conversation online, setting up a site that invites users to get a quarantine pen pal in 10 seconds. He plans to publish a manifesto and aims to spread his initiative to other major cities around the world. So that's it, Lions. You've been Barboozled. We'll see you next time.